Boy, it's hot here in Kentucky. It's like in the 60s or something, for God's sakes. Wish I had some air on. So hot here. I can't believe it. Fan going. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy weather. I know it's been snowing in some other places, but here in the south, it's hot. Hey, Aaron, what's up? What's up, man? How's things going? It's in the east, I mean, not the south. South is farther down. What's going on with you? How's that band of yours doing? I remember when you and the guys in Foreshadow come up here and stayed twice, ain't you? Stayed once when there was a shit ton of snow, and the other time you come, you stayed. I don't think it was snowing then. No, I think it was summer then when you stayed the last time. Yeah, it's hot in Kentucky. It's like I just went outside on the porch, let Shiloh out, and it was 60 degrees still. It's unreal how hot it is in Kentucky. I can't believe it. Yes, twice, yeah. That's the first time that one of your guys ever seen snow, wasn't it? I remember him getting out there with the kids and sledding. That was some crazy stuff that time, let me tell you. Man, the parties we used to have then. We used to have that club up there. And Tanya, hey, what's going on? She remembers them parties up there that we used to have all the time. 81 there? Yeah, but it don't snow there. You live in Orlando, for God's sakes, man. You live in Orlando. It's hot there all the time. Well, I've been watching this guy's video. No, I don't think it was Steve. It was. I don't think it was Steve. I think it was. Oh, what's his name? The bass player you had at the time. I can't think of his name right now. He's the one that went sledding with the kids. Said he'd never seen snow. But, yeah, those parties we used to have over there in that cabin, they were synonymous, still are, I guess. Have all kinds of people over there, and everybody sleeping on the floor and sleeping everywhere else. There's some fun times there, let me tell you. Hoping Tanya remember them. Yeah, Maggot, that was his name. Yeah, he was a riot, man. Steve, he was cool too. He come up here twice, didn't he? He was the vocalist both times, wasn't he? Yeah, I thought it was cool that you all. Yeah, we drank some moonshine too. You remember that? Real moonshine. Yeah, that was good old days. You're right. That's when we used to do all kinds of stuff like that. Had those shows in Mount Sterling, and we were there every weekend doing shows, and then shows here, shows there. Seemed like every weekend we were busy doing something. And we had people coming from all over the place. Hey, Steven, what's going on, man? Oh, Dan the second time. Okay. Alright, my bad. What's up with you, Steven? You hanging out with Andy any at all? Yeah, but this weather, man, I don't know. I think that it's going to be one of those things where we are going to be getting a bad winter starting in February or middle of January. Yeah, we downed a lot of moonshine, didn't we? That's when, this last time's when your bass player and your drummer walked all the way to town. And it was like, how many miles up? 12? 12 miles there, 12 miles back. It was crazy. It was crazy. But we had a lot of fun, that's for sure. Hey, Philip, what's going on, man? What are you up to, man? Hope came in too. She was there. I don't know if she's still on or not. You remember that? Yeah. What have you been up to, Philip? How's things in your neck of the woods? Is it hot down there? Crash. What are you doing these days? How's that kid of yours doing? Tanya, did you ever get home? cold and rainy. In Texas? That's not the MO for Texas. Those guys had shrooms. I wouldn't doubt it, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that was something else. Now you're home? Okay. 8 years old now. You're working for the high school. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, so everything's going good for you then. You been back to Kentucky at all?
Open the door.
You been back to Kentucky at all? Oh, you're in Oklahoma. You're in Oklahoma. I didn't know you moved back to Oklahoma. Since 2012, huh? Oh, you need to come back sometime. Hell, that's 5 years now. I remember those days when you were here. A year ago this month. Cool, man. Cool. Watching wrestling still? Or just wrestling yourself? The product in WWE ain't that great except for SmackDown, really. I watch Raw because that's when you bring in all the guys that like Goldberg. But I'd much rather watch SmackDown than Raw, or watch NXT. Supposedly TNA's going live, I think this week, for the first time in forever. Who knows how that's going to work out for them. Yeah, I watch Ring of Honor too. That's pretty good. Where Kevin Owens came from. Yeah, NXT, yeah, it's great, man. Hope Bobby Roode wins that title, even though I like Shinsuke. I like Shinsuke a lot, but hopefully they'll drop the title to Bobby Roode, and then they'll make Shinsuke come up for... He'll be called up to the SmackDown or Raw and be in the Royal Rumble. There's talk that Finn Balor's going to be back for the Royal Rumble too, which would be really cool. So maybe he'll get to be able to win it and go try to get his title back again that he was robbed from getting hurt. You know, being a wrestler for those many years and then finally getting to do what you want, man, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, Justin, what's up? Your kid dressed as Balor for Halloween. I'd like to see that, man. That'd be cool. I don't think I've seen those pictures. Did you see those pictures, Hope? Hope I ain't seen those pictures either. Did you put any online of him? Did you make him up and everything as Balor?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah, I did.
She said she saw him. I never saw him, so you might want to send him to me. What's going on, Justin? Anything good? Cool, Aaron. Yeah, I'm fixing to get off here and go watch some TV. I ain't watched any yet tonight. Go watch Boy George fight with Vince Neil on The New Apprentice. It's all over the internet, so it should be funny tonight. Vince Neil on The Apprentice, who would have ever thought? But then again, who wouldn't have thought he'd be on The Apprentice? I wish he would have put out his reality show. He had a reality show where his mom lived with him and his family and stuff, and they recorded it, but they never showed it. Unless they showed it overseas, and I just didn't know about it, but he was something on that wife swap when he did that. That was pretty funny. So, I wonder how long he's going to last. How long he's going to last doing this apprentice thing. Sounds hilarious and ridiculous. Okay, man, I'll talk to you later. I'll tell her you said hi. What is it? Sounds hilarious and ridiculous. I seen what you said too, Tanya. Anybody got anything to say or want to talk about anything? Hey, Heather. How's everybody? How's the rest of the people in here tonight? Tell me about the weather where you're at. It's extremely hot. Oh, the new apprentice, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. I'll let her know. Get the phone. Just yeah, so I'm gonna watch that, and I'm gonna watch that other movie, other TV shows like Plinko that's on after The Apprentice. I can't remember what it's called. Drop? Is that what it's called, Hope? It's called Drop, that other TV show about the ball. And then Beyond's on again tonight, so there's another episode of that. So I'll watch that. Hope we'll be watching Teen Mom sometime probably, because season 2 just started. Just a regular Monday at home, that's what it is. Nothing spectacular. Yep, nothing spectacular. Going to Ashland tomorrow. Gonna be doing that. End of the week, hopefully be doing something at the end of the week and go from there, I guess. But we'll see what happens. Should be interesting anyway. I plan to do one of these videos every day. I want to do 365. So I'll have one every day. Of course, I'll keep it uploaded on Facebook. But I'm also going to go put it on YouTube and on my website. Alright, man. Talk to you later. Come back and talk to me sometime. Always a pleasure. I'll download your band's music later tonight. But anybody heard of anybody famous dying today? I know that's the big thing now, is watching who dies is famous. I know one of the guys from Night of the Living Dead died yesterday or today. And I know that Carrie Fisher's daughter came and said something about her mom and her grandmother. And then Mark Hamill, who played Luke Skywalker, put up a big thing to Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher too, so I thought that was pretty neat. Other than that, man, ain't much going on in my life. Can't wait for The Walking Dead to start in February, see how that goes. Can't get enough of Negan. I know that's what everybody's complaining about Negan, but y'all can complain all you want. He ain't gonna be going nowhere anytime soon. You know, but other than that, not looking forward to much anything else, man. Playing with my grandbaby, hanging out with my wife, and seeing what Dakota's going to do with his life since he turns 18 in May. We'll see, you know. It's all a waiting game. It's usually how it works. Hey, Scars, what's up, man? I just talked to you the other day. I ain't seen you since Rocklahoma, 2008. It's been a long time ago, man. Now that's 9 years ago now. Coming up on 10 years. It's hard to believe it's been that long since Rocklahoma, 2008. Wish I could bring back those days. Those were fun days, man. You been doing okay? Working hard? Anybody wants to know, Scott's here. He's a great artist and puts together some great stuff for people. I know he done the Rock and Skull stuff, if you see any of those flyers. He's pretty good at what he does. I'm going to have him do some flyers for me when I start doing some more shows this year. I'm not going to talk about them right now, but we'll talk about them later. I'm not doing rock and skull now, but there's some other stuff coming up that's going to be pretty awesome, I think. So we'll see how it goes. Then a lot of other stuff with uh, music and things like that. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? There's actually a Walking Dead walker in this and on this conversation now, who actually was on the show. I was just talking to Michelle about season 7 coming back and getting to see Negan again. I really like Negan a lot. I think that they picked the right person to play Negan. So that's pretty cool, I think. So we'll see what happens. A lot of people don't like Negan, but I like him. You have a great night too, Scars. Good to see you, man. Keep up the good work. Yeah, about Negan, people were like, when the series was on, when it came back, people were like, oh man, it's too graphic, oh my god, I can't believe that they did that, and, it's the most graphic stuff that's ever been on TV, and, if you read the comic books, how do you think it was going to be? I mean, that wasn't going to be as right at Disneyland, or Disney World. I mean, in the comic books, he bashes Glenn's brains out and his eye pops out. I mean, how else were you going to do it? There's no way to sugarcoat it. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's a brutal show. There's a lot of brutal shows that were on, like Sons of Anarchy and some of the other ones like that, where there's a lot of people getting their brains bashed in or blown out or whatever. Walking Dead has always been that one show that seems to figure out how to push the envelope. And I know that most people say either you're a Walking Dead fan or you're a Z Nation fan. Technically, I like both of them. I'm a big fan of both shows. I went to the Lexington Comic Con this last year with my friend Melissa and my son Dakota, and my mother-in-law was wanting to go to it because she's a big fan of Murphy, and so when I got there, she wasn't able to go, so I asked Keith if he could, or Keith Dave, I can't remember how you say his name, if he could go to give her a call and stuff. So he said yes, and went from there. So he ended up calling her, and it was pretty cool deal. I got pictures of me making the call and stuff. It's on my Facebook. But anyway, I guess I'll jump off here for the night. Talk to you all later. Bye.